check out the units, the Skyworth units that are everywhere in this venue, and we've got some activities for you just to be able to feel the hype of the SEA Games. And of course, you want to take a look at the displays of the Skyworth, because if you're going to get a really big TV, make sure it is Skyworth. And you can go back doing those activities after our program, but for now, let me start off the program for this afternoon. So today, Skyworth will be revealing its newest innovative technologies that will redefine the viewing experience. So whether it's movies, your favorite series, or a current sporting event like the SEA Games, Skyworth's new TVs promise to elevate the entertainment experience. And with the upcoming 30th Southeast Asian Games that's going to happen here in our homeland, you can immerse yourself in all the action, highlights, and emotions with none other than Skyworth. So ladies and gentlemen, Skyworth should be familiar to most of you, as the company has been producing excellent and affordable premium televisions for Filipinos for several years now. So if you see flat screens, just as this one, more often than not, it is Skyworth. And we Filipinos love sports, and so does Skyworth, and that is the reason why they are supporting us in the SEA Games. And as the official television partner of the 2019 SEA Games, Skyworth is committed to making sports entertainment accessible to the many Filipino fans who want to support the best athletes in all of Southeast Asia. And now let's get a glimpse of what's in store in one of the most anticipated sporting events in Southeast Asia. Please, ladies and gentlemen, take a look at this.
Skyworth, Platinum Partner of the 30th Southeast Asian Games.
Now let's give a big hand for that amazing promo video. Now that is exciting stuff right there. Now I'd like to turn the mic over to Mr. Ronald Saw from Skyworth Overseas. He's our marketing director to talk about the Skyworth partnership with the 2019 SEA Games. Now that is exciting stuff right there. Now I'd like to turn the mic over to Mr. Ronald Saw from Skyworth Overseas. He's our marketing director to talk about the Skyworth partnership with the 2019 SEA Games. Now let's.
Hello, Mabuhay.
Hi.
I hope my pronunciation is okay. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Welcome to our event to promote our sponsorship of the SEA Games for Skyworth. I'm very proud to be here to announce that Skyworth is the platinum sponsor of the 30th SEA Games 2019 and the 10th ASEAN Para Games 2020. And we are also the official television partner of these two events. And to talk about this sponsorship, I must start with our product and the marketing strategy. 2019 is the year of our breakthrough for Skyworth. The major improvement is reflected in our product strategy. We put ourselves ahead of competition over the three key aspects of TV, which are picture, design, and also the smart solution. For the picture, we continue to feature OLED AI TV as our hero product. And in fact, even some of the leading brands in the market does not have this technology. And to make a significant difference, this year marked our maiden launch of the proprietary picture engines. We have our Channel Extreme and Chartreuse Extreme picture engines. And these picture engines will put our Skyworth TV with our own personality, which are so much different from other competitors in terms of picture qualities. For the design, for the new lineup in 2019, for the entire lineup of the TV, we use infinity screen. And this infinity screen is so nice that the bezel is so slim that looks borderless. The name of infinity screen resembles the infinity pool, which link the interior and exterior seamlessly. And Skyworth is so generous that we offer this such value-added design for the entire lineup, from big TV to small TV, as well as across the high-end to the basic TV. And in fact, none of our competitors can offer such extensive choices to consumers. And the last aspect is the smart solution. Skyworth has been always the early adapter of Android TV. We make sure that each year our latest model has the most updated operating system. And the Android 9.0 operating system has been equipped in our newest AI TV, which allows consumers to enjoy the latest smart features instantly without the hassle of software upgrade. So, with such great products we have, then we start to plan how we can make differently in terms of our marketing strategy. In fact, in the past, Skyworth overseas TV business is more on a localized marketing strategy. It means that each sales office is more or less doing its own marketing campaign, which we think is the best suitable for the local consumers. But by contrast, this year, we think there's so much improvement in our products. Then we start to think, why not we are doing a regional campaign? We believe that good things will work, popular without boundaries. So we start to think in a direction of centralized marketing strategy. Then Southeast Asia is naturally our choice for this pilot change, as half of our overseas sales office is located in Southeast Asia, and also our biggest overseas TV factory is also located in Indonesia. So with this regional marketing strategy in mind, then we think how we do differently. So we quickly concluded that SEA is an excellent platform for Skyworth to communicate with our target customer. Firstly, because SEA is the biggest event in 2019 in ASEAN region. Secondly, this SEA is the biggest ever over the past SEA. It has 56 sports events, which allow us to reach out to various sports enthusiasts. Unlike any particular sports which may be popular in country by country only. So, after we have concluded this sponsorship, then from now on, we will carry out a series of marketing campaigns from our 5 ASEAN sales office simultaneously from September of this year all the way until January 2020. So with this, I believe that you have a brief insight of our product and marketing strategy, and which come out with this sponsorship of the SEA Games. And I will end my presentation here. Thank you for your attention. Thanks.
Thank you very much, Mr. Son. That was a very interesting talk. And now, we also appreciate you joining us today. And now, let's call on our Skyworth Philippines Deputy General Manager, Mr. Miwanki, to the future of Skyworth and the SEA Games Phase 1 campaign. Now, let's give it a warm round of applause.
So I will start my presentation with a brief introduction of our company profile. This is where our humble beginnings start. Okay, so Skyworth Group was founded in April 1988 in Hong Kong, China. So it specializes in the development and production and distribution of consumer electronics products. And then over the years, Skyworth in the year 2000 was listed already in Hong Kong Stock Exchange. And then we continuously expand until we were able to make it to the top 10 TV brand in China and top 20 global brand in the world. Then continuously, in the year 2011, Skyworth expanded into the Philippine market. So on April 2011, Skyworth company was set up as Skyworth Philippines Corporation, our office located here in Makati. So in 2012, we held our first dealer conference. So here we have introduction of our products. So we introduced our LED TV. We invited some media guests and the same some target dealer and as well as some friends to our first dealer product launch. Here we are proud to say that we made our commitment to the Philippine market to sell only excellent and affordable products, and then somehow we shaped the TV industry, as this is the time that we're the only new brand who introduced 2-year warranty to the market. Then I guess everything follows after that. All the other brands somehow keep up to match our offer. And in 2013, we continuously to expand in the Philippine market. So we entered the Visayas market. And of course, we also have one of the biggest dealer, Robinson's Appliances. And continually, 2014, somehow with the hard work, we were able to achieve already 1 billion sales, selling about 106,000 units. So somehow we were regarded in SM as the top, the number 1 stores in terms of sales for quantity. So 2015. So 2015 is another milestone for us, as we already acquired Toshiba factory in Indonesia. Somehow this producing TV with a high standard quality. So this is to make our supply more consistent in the Southeast Asian market. So 2016, we already introduced the digital TV to the market. So during that time, I guess somehow maybe you can relate, that was the time that the NTC was already trying to advise that the digital signal will be soon made available to all broadcasts. So we were another first TV brand to introduce digital TV to the market. And 2017, 2 years ago, we already see the changes in the market for TV because it is going towards digital. So we partner with Google. So that time, I think we have also another media launch and announcement at Sofitel. So there, we partnered with Google. So making our TV somehow internet friendly and Android capable. And 2018, somehow last year, we completed our target strategic distribution dealers. So somehow we entered again Anson and Amazon. Somehow here we can say we have already somehow satisfied our strategic distribution in the Philippines. And now here, 2019, so here we are stepping up now since we have fulfilled our distribution network here in the Philippines. So besides Mindanao, and we already got most of the major dealers. So we are now introducing the first OLED and white lines product in the Philippine market. So, and also taking the opportunity this year to be the official TV partner in the SEA Games. So this year is another, before the year ends, this is another big challenge for us. So next. So here, in this last quarter, as mentioned earlier by Rona, we're really very proud to be able to be a part of the SEA Games. So here, we are introducing our campaign for this quarter in partnership with the SEA Games. So we call our campaign See Skyworth at SEA Games. This is a raffle draw campaign. So we're giving out prizes. So the first prize will be our latest, the newest Skyworth 55 OLED 4K Android TV, models XA9000. So there will be one winner who will win this latest product from Skyworth. Then second, we're giving away 10 winners, 2 tickets to the SEA Games. And third prize would be an exclusive soundbar. This is a commemorative souvenir soundbar made for this occasion only, for the SEA Games. So the promo will run from September 1, 2019 to October 20, 2019. And this is the first phase. The first phase raffle draw will be on October 28, 2019. And then you can visit our website for more details at www.skyworth.ph. So next, we also call the SEA Games in Skyworth Excellent and Affordable Products. So for my next presentation, I'd like to show you a short video for you to better visualize our promotion. Okay, so that's a short presentation for our raffle campaign, but that's not all. So next, we still have something in store for most of the Filipino consumers that are here. So here, we have a surprise for you that will be later announced to you. So we have 2 new models also. This is a UB7 series, a 65-inch LED TV from Skyworth, and UB5 series, a smart internet TV, 55-inch, that now I hope this one will be one of the most memorable product for most of the Filipino families this coming Christmas season, actually. So this could be your first big size in your home. So now if you think this big season, this holiday season approaching, so in cooperation with our raffle promo, the SEA Games, we're trying to offer the Filipino market, if you plan to take big size, take Skyworth. So I hope this will be one of your first memorable Skyworth big size TV for most of the Filipino families. So later on, we'll show you what's in store for you for all the Filipino market for the 65 and 55 inch that we have. So thank you. That will end my presentation.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mr. Iwaki. Now, that makes me want to get my own